Property Owner Files, Season 11, Episode 7. He rebuilt the property for $47K. Now it cash flows again. Intro. Some landlords walk away. They sell the property, accept the loss, tell themselves they'll never buy another rental again. Others do something different. They rebuild. Today's story isn't about a perfect investment. It's about a property that nearly broke its owner. Years of deferred maintenance, tenant damage, unexpected repairs, vacancy. Every month brought another bill. Every contractor uncovered another problem. At first, it didn't seem like a major issue. A small repair here, a delayed maintenance request there. But over time, those small decisions added up. And eventually, the property stopped performing. It stopped producing income. It started draining it. By the end, the landlord faced a decision every real estate investor eventually hopes they never have to make. Invest another $47,000 or walk away. He chose to rebuild. Today, that same property generates positive monthly cash flow and has become one of the strongest performers in his portfolio. How? That's today's file. Welcome back to Property Owner Files. If you enjoy practical stories about real estate, property ownership, rental property investing, and avoiding expensive landlord mistakes, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share it with another property owner. Let's open today's file. Part 1. When everything looked like a loss. The property wasn't always in bad condition. In fact, it had once been one of the easiest rentals to manage. The rent came in on time. Maintenance requests were minimal. Turnovers were simple. But over time, something changed. Not all at once. Slowly. Quietly. A leaking faucet wasn't repaired immediately. Damaged flooring was patched instead of replaced. Old appliances continued running long after their useful life. Tenants reported maintenance issues late, or not at all. And when they did, the fixes were temporary. Each turnover became a cosmetic cleanup instead of a true inspection. Fresh paint, quick fixes, minimal upgrades. The goal became speed, not quality. Eventually, the property reached a tipping point. The vacancy after the last tenant revealed the full picture. Subfloor damage that had been hidden for years. Outdated electrical components that no longer met modern standards. Water intrusion around windows that had slowly weakened surrounding materials. An HVAC system near failure. And multiple small issues that had compounded into major repairs. The landlord gathered contractor estimates. The numbers kept climbing. $18,000, $26,000, $34,000, then finally, $47,000. At that moment, the property didn't feel like an investment anymore. It felt like a liability. He seriously considered selling the property as is, taking the loss. Moving on. After all, who spends nearly $50,000 on a rental property that isn't even producing income? But then he asked himself a different question. What happens if I rebuild it correctly? That question changed everything. Part 2. The rebuild strategy. The renovation wasn't about making the property luxurious. It was about making it dependable. This time, the landlord approached the project differently. No shortcuts. No temporary fixes. Every repair served a long-term purpose. Old plumbing fixtures were replaced with durable modern components designed to last. The electrical system was upgraded where needed to meet safety standards and reduce future risk. Water-damaged materials were removed completely, not covered up. The subfloor was repaired properly before new flooring was installed. The flooring itself was selected for durability, something that could withstand tenant turnover without constant replacement. Fixtures were chosen because they were easy to maintain and inexpensive to replace. The landlord also improved the layout where possible. Lighting was upgraded to make the space feel brighter and more inviting. Storage was increased to improve tenant satisfaction. Paint colors were selected for easy touch-ups between tenants, reducing future turnover costs. Even small decisions were intentional. Door handles, cabinet hardware, faucets. Everything was chosen with long-term ownership in mind. The project wasn't inexpensive, and it wasn't quick. There were delays, unexpected costs, scheduling challenges. But this time, the goal wasn't speed. It was stability. When the renovation was complete, the property looked different. But more importantly, it operated differently. Maintenance calls decreased. Prospective tenants noticed the improvements immediately. Applications increased. And instead of rushing to fill the vacancy, the landlord slowed down. He implemented a structured tenant screening process, verified income, checked rental history, confirmed employment, spoke with references, and selected a qualified tenant. Within weeks, the property was producing positive cash flow again. Not because the market changed, not because of luck, because the property and the systems behind it had changed. Part 3. The Property Recovery System. The biggest lesson wasn't how to renovate. It was knowing when and how to reinvest. Here's the Property Owner Files Property Recovery System. Step 1. Assess before you spend. Never begin renovations without understanding the full scope of the problem. Walk the property carefully. Take notes. Take photos. Create a written inspection report. Know exactly what needs to be fixed before writing checks, because guessing leads to overspending. Step 2. Fix structure. Before cosmetics, paint doesn't repair leaks. New flooring doesn't solve moisture problems. Always address structural and mechanical issues first. Roof, plumbing, electrical, HVAC. Once those are stable, then focus on appearance. Step 3. Choose durable materials. Every replacement should reduce future maintenance. Ask yourself, will this lower repair costs over the next 10 years? Durability matters more than appearance, because every repair avoided is money saved. Step 4. Build a capital reserve. Large expenses are not surprises. They are inevitable. Roofs wear out. Water heaters fail. HVAC systems break. Set aside funds consistently, because when problems appear, cash reserves turn emergencies into manageable repairs. Step 5. Rescreen. Every new tenant. A renovated property deserves a qualified tenant. Don't rush to fill the vacancy. Verify income, rental history, employment, references. The goal isn't just occupancy, it's stability. Step 6. Start fresh with systems. The renovation isn't complete until your management improves. Set inspection schedules. Track maintenance requests. Document repairs. Communicate clearly with tenants. Strong properties require strong systems. Without them, even a fully renovated property can decline again. Part 4. The bigger lesson. Many investors believe successful property ownership is about buying the perfect property. It isn't. It's about making disciplined decisions after problems appear. Some properties should be sold, others should be rebuilt. The difference comes from numbers, not emotions. This landlord didn't save the property because he was optimistic. He saved it because he made a calculated decision. He understood the cost. He understood the potential. And he rebuilt with a plan. That's what assertive landlords do. They don't simply repair properties. They improve the systems that manage them. Conclusion. Every rental property tells a story. Some begin with excitement. Others begin with expensive mistakes. But your next chapter is still yours to write. If today's episode helped you think differently about rebuilding a rental property, don't forget to purchase the landlord bundles linked below. Inside, you'll find inspection checklists, maintenance trackers, renovation planning worksheets, tenant screening templates, and the same operational systems we discuss throughout this channel to help you avoid costly mistakes before they happen. If you found value in today's file, please like this video, subscribe to Property Owner Files, and share it with another landlord or real estate investor. Next time, we'll open another file proving that even the biggest setbacks can become the foundation for long-term success. Until then, build better systems, protect your investments, and own with confidence.